let's see if that's working. Looks black. Loading. There we go. Comenzando pronto. Starting soon. Here we go. This one. So close. All right. Here we are, continuing with Sea of Stars in Español. Alright, there you go. It looks like it's up. Okay, we pick up after a little intro with Garl finally meeting one of the main characters. Y se sigue así. Ya casi has derrotado al monstruo. Al monstruo, se dice. So keep it up. You've almost. So you've already almost have defeated the monster. So keep it up. You've almost already defeated the monster. So yeah, already. Again, slightly strange structure there. Let's keep moving. Okay, por fin algo de combate. Finally got a little bit of combat here. Looks like I get to choose between Zale and Valerie. I see atacar. Atacar, you know, probably means attack. We can click. Maniquí de entrenamiento, so mannequin of training or training mannequin, right? Alright, I picked atacar and then clearly I attacked right there. So then I see atacar is filled in. Habilidades. So it's a cognate with abilities. It's grayed out, so we can't use that. Combo, same word, combo. Objetos, objects like items, right? So the only thing available is atacar. Así que ataquemos. Y parece que tenemos palos. Looks like we got like sticks. Cuidado, careful. Está lanzando un hechizo. He's like casting, or lanzar can be like throw or to cast, right? So he's casting un hechizo. He's casting a spell. Hechizo is a spell. Me parece una piedra. It's more like a rock. Oh, ow. Rápido Zale, quick Zale. Cúrame con tu magia solar. So cúrame is like heal me. Curar is heal, to heal, and then me like me. So cúrame con tu magia solar, with your solar magic. So, we're getting like this little mini tutorial, right? So now we can only use habilidades, our abilities, in luz curativa. So curative or cure, healing, right? Is probably how we translate that. Healing light. But just by knowing that curar means to heal, it's like a good. You start with that root. Eva means it's now an adjective. So I see curativa must be like a. If curar is to heal, curativa must be like healing. So healing light. Big Valerie. I can see over here there's like a combo meter. Juntos Valerie. So juntos means together, us together. Juntos Valerie. Acabemos con nuestro ataque en equipo. So acabar is like finish or end. So let's finish with our ataque en equipo, our team attack. Ataque en equipo. And then that must be under combo. And it says golpe de solsticio. So golpe is a hit, solstice, or solsticio, solstice, so it's like a solstice hit, right? It's a double attack. Se puede cronometrar para que golpee dos veces. So it can be timed so that it hits 2 times. Nice to do a subjunctive here. Anytime we see para que followed by subjunctive. Let's use it. It looks like we're not able to start timing stuff yet. Una vez más, los guerreros de Solsticio resuelven la situación. And yet again, or like another time, right? Another time. So what's it? Literally, it's like and one time more. So yet again, or once again. Los guerreros de Solsticio resuelven la situación. The warriors of the solstice, or solstice warriors, resolve or solve the issue or the situation. So kind of like taking care of the situation or taking care of the problem. Este palo está bastante bien. So this stick is quite good. Bastante quite. Seguro que mi arma será algo que golpea muy fuerte. I'm sure that, or surely my arma, not an arm, false cognate, it's a weapon, will be something that hits very hard. Y yo cogeré una rápida. So and I will grab, so the cogeré, this infinitive with the E and the accent at the end tells me it's the future. So yo cogeré una rápida, and I will grab a quick one. Ojo, in some countries this verb coger has different connotations. It doesn't mean just to grab. So be careful with that. I won't say it live. Seremos imparables. We will be imparables. Well, parar is to stop, right? Im and like un. So imparables, and the bles makes it like an adjective, right? So we will be unstoppable, right? And able, just like able. Perfect. Imaginaos toda la maravilla que encontraremos cuando salgamos de la isla bruma eterna. So this is Spain Spanish. Like if this were any other place in the world, they'd probably say imagínense, like you guys imagine. But in Spain Spanish, we have that vosotros imaginaos. It's like you guys imagine. Imagine all of the wonders that we will find when we get out of, or when we leave the Eternal Haze Island or Eternal Fog Island. And again, it's usually the subjunctive cuando salgamos. So it's like when we are able to. It's that subjunctive mode saying that we're unsure, uncertainty. Yo quiero ver a la durmiente. So I want to see that personal I want to see the durmiente. That lets us know durmiente must be a person. And I can tell it's from dormir, so it's like the sleeping one or the sleepy. ¿Qué es eso? So, okay, what is that? ¿Qué es eso? What's that? ¿Nunca habéis oído hablar de la durmiente? You guys have never heard speak of the durmiente? So like this is something that we don't have in English. It's like same formatting. Habéis oído hablar? Like you've never heard to talk of the sleeping one, but that's not literally how we translate it, right? Haber oído hablar means you've never heard anyone talking of it, or you've never heard of it, right? So, you've never heard of the durmiente. Cuentan la leyenda que es una serpiente gigantesca. So the legends say, or tell, that it is a gigantic snake que lleva durmiendo enroscada alrededor de una montaña that has been sleeping enroscada, like una rosca is like a word for a donut or like a circle, right? So enroscada, kind of coiled up around a mountain since antes de que hubiera historiadores viajeros para documentarlo. So since before there had even been traveling historians to document it. So legends tell of a giant snake that's been sleeping coiled up around a mountain since before there were traveling historians to document it. Venga ya! Wow, come on! Or venga ya's like, come on now. It's very Spanish. Venga. Que sí. It's like, venga ya, like he kind of doesn't believe it. And he goes, que sí, well, yeah, you know, yeah. Y también es super peligrosa. So he said, venga ya, like he doesn't believe him. And then, que sí, it's like, no, really. También es super peligrosa. It's also, it's super peligrosa, dangerous. So it's also super dangerous. Pero no os preocupéis. So preocuparse is to worry. So when he says no os preocupéis, it's like, don't worry, you guys. No se puede despertar. It can't be woken up. It can't be woken or be woken up. that was kind of like the not the passive say. Yeah, I think the passive say. ¿Por qué? So why? Al parecer, so it looks like la montaña tiene agujeros y el viento sopla por ellos. The mountain has holes and the wind blows through them. Like sopla por ellos. Like, I know por and para a lot of times is for, but if you're talking like by means of something, we'll use por. So the wind blows through them, or by means of those holes. Lo que hace sonar una melodía que la mantiene dormida. So lo que is like kind of which or that makes a melody go off, or makes a melody. Sonar is like the verb. We use them to say like a sound is made, or if a timer goes off. So it kind of a word referring to like the starting of a sound. Because sonido is a sound, so sonar is like kind of its own verb. So which makes a melody go off that keeps it asleep, que la mantiene dormida. Toma ya, like oh gosh, or wow, kind of another one of those venga ya, toma ya. Yo también quiero verla. So I also want to see it. Es la campana. It's the bell. Erlina de Brugraves han vuelto. So these are clearly proper nouns of people we don't know. And then, so it's the bell. These people have returned or have come back. Volver is to come back in some context. Rápido, quick. A lo mejor los alcanzamos antes de que vayan a la academia. So at best, a lo mejor at best, or kind of a way to say maybe. So a lo mejor is like probably or maybe. We can catch them, los alcanzamos, like catch up to them antes de que vayan a la academia, before they go to the academy or the school. Yeah, antes de que vayan is like another use of the subjunctive. Alright, por fin nosotros podemos controlar los personajes. We can control the characters now. This looks like para guardar. Yep. So this clearly looks like save slots, right? So sin datos, datos kind of a cognitive data, sin without, so no data in any of these. And then it's a save menu, so I can tell them. And guardar must mean save, and partida, game. So save game, because juego is like the game you play, but when you're talking about a specific instance, like a match or a file, right? We use partida instead of juego. Perfect. Oh, look at them. Alright. We'll check out that later. Gosh, se ve tan bonito. It looks so pretty. Cuna Luna. So, Luna, again, is the moon. Cuna is like, I know like it's like a doorstop, but we're not using that in this sense. Like cuna's like kind of a crib. So moon crib. Cuna Luna, or crib of the moon. Hola jóvenes. Hey young ones, ¿seguís jugando en esa cuevecita de abajo? Are you so seguir is to keep, to keep or to continue, right? So if you use it like verbal periphrasis or periphrasis, I don't know, what do you call it? Like combining it with another, either the gerund, like here, like the ing or ando, or with the infinitive, yeah, periphrasis verbal or something, I think it's called. So it's like, are you still, like basically to continue or keep doing. Then when you combine it with another verb, turns into still. So are you still playing in that little cave? Cuevecita, it's not just a cueva, it's a cuevecita. It's a little cave. De abajo, like from down there. Oh, that's all, okay. And I'll double check. Cuna, yeah, it's like a cradle or crib. So again, Cuna Luna, like crib moon or moon crib island, this seems like. Un granjero. Habitante is like an inhabitant. or like, you know, townsperson. Estos cultivos son nuestra principal fuente de alimento. These crops are our main source of food. El trabajo duro, the work is hard, pero todos los días, but every day, cuando comemos juntos, when we eat together, me doy cuenta de que vale la pena. I realize, darse cuenta is to realize, so I realize that it's worth it. Si algo vale la pena, it's worth doing. Excuse me. I did go in there. I can't do any actions yet on the screen. I can climb up stuff, that's neat. Guess I should go check out that building. Vamos a echar un vistazo a ese edificio. Que parece the sol. This one looks like it's got to do with sun. Habitante, inhabitant. Espero que no os estéis metiendo en líos otra vez. So I hope that you guys, I hope that you guys aren't, que no os estéis, that you're not getting yourselves into en líos otra vez. So there's like trouble or a mess. So I hope you guys aren't getting yourselves into trouble again, otra vez again. Oh, excuse me. Let's keep her moving. Oh, we get the cutscene. Esperad. Wait. Oh, what? I didn't even know it had cutscenes like this. Por fin nos encontramos. Finally, we found you. Otra vez estoy jugando en vuestro escondite secreto. So again, you guys are playing in your secret base or secret hideout. Escondite is like a hideout. Estábamos entrenando. So we were training. Creo que ya puedo usar la magia. I think I can use magic now. No me digas. A verlo. Don't tell me. No way. A verlo. Let's see it. Oh, she can use magic. Acércate, Zale. Abre la mano y concéntrate. So get closer. Come closer, Zale. Open your hand and focus. ¿Y tú qué? Valerie también has estado entrenando? And what about you? So ¿y tú qué? It's kind of like, and what about you? Or what's with you? And what about you, Valerie? ¿También has estado entrenando? Have you been training as well? Or also? Todo día, every day. Fijo que ahora soy más fuerte que tú. So if you like fijar, it's like notice again, but like in the sense of like vision instead of like darse cuenta, it's like realize. So she says, she notices or kind of determines or is like, yeah, that I am now stronger than you. Ha 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 ha. Seguro que sí. Oh, of course. Pues ven aquí. Well, come over here. And we'll come here. Yeah. Just punch. Caray, calma. Jeez, calm down. No puedo informar al director si me bloqueas. I can't inform the director, or like that's how you say principal. I can't tell the principal if you knock me out. Ha sido increíble. That was incredible. No está mal, Zale. That's not bad, Zale. Not too bad. Director Moraine. So Principal Moraine or Director. Guerreros de Solsticio. Solstice Warriors, or Warriors of the Solstice, he says. Si habéis terminado de hacer de niñeras, venid a informarme. So if you finished and then terminar de hacer, like, so if you finish doing something, or terminar de is to like finish something, finish doing something, or finish verbing, you know. So if you've finished de hacer de, if you like hacer de algo, it means like you're like acting or pretending to be something. So hacer de niñera. So if you're done acting like babysitters or being babysitters, venid a informarme. Come let me know, or come inform me. Informal. So come let me know. Ahora mismo, director. So right now, director. ¿Podemos ir nosotros también? Can we go too? So these two guys must be los guerreros de su sitio, and we're los niños de su sitio. Créeme, una vez que entras en la Academia Zenith, desearías no haberlo hecho. So believe me, once you enter the Zenith Academy, you'll wish not to have done it, or you'll wish you haven't done it. Vamos, Brugraves. Let's go, Brugraves. Da. Allah! I was like, oh wow, Allah! Hay luna llena. There's a full moon. Question? Es verdad. It's true. It's right. ¿Querréis volver a la caverna prohibida? Do you want to return to the prohibited, or like off limits, right? Or the forbidden cavern? Ya lo intentamos y yo no puedo abrirlo. So she says, already we've tried, right? So put that in the right order. We've already tried it, and I can't open it. No puedo abrirla. I can't open it. Ya, pero la última vez dijimos que tal vez la runa se volvería más sensible cuando hay una llena. Yeah, I was like, yeah, it's like already, or like now. But it's like enough, right? Enough. We are, but like last time, la última vez, so last time we said that maybe la runa, so the rune, would become more sensitive. Sensible is like sensitive. You would think it's sensible, but it's not. Or like, yeah, this is like sensitive or like responsive. Con la luna llena, with the full moon. Seguro que funciona. Oh, of course it's gonna work. Or sure it's gonna work. Y Moraine se quedará tan impresionado, and Moraine will be so impressed que aceptará entrenaros that they will accept to train you guys, y por fin podremos salir de la isla. And finally we'll be able to get off this island. Y si en vez de eso se enfada y retrasa nuestro entrenamiento, and if instead of that he just gets mad and then postpones or delays our training, no, impossible. Bueno, well, okay. Ya nos preocuparemos por eso cuando la abra. So, well, okay, we'll worry about that once we open it. Once it's open. Or she's like, yeah, once it gets opened, or once you open it, she's like, oh, es decir. It's like, no, well, I mean, es decir. It's like, well, I mean, o sea, si es que la abro. So, if I open it. Muy bien, vamos. Because before she said, cuando la abro, but instead it's, si la abro. So she said, when I open it, she corrected herself to if I open it. Big difference. I wonder if it's that same cave we were just at. Or is it that one? Another inhabitant, habitante. Sé que queráis atrapar a Erlina y a Brugraves. So I know you guys want to catch Erline and Brugraves, but It's getting late. Se está haciendo tarde. It's getting late. Acostaos pronto, ¿vale? So I'll lay down or go to bed soon. Okay? ¿Alguien durmiendo? ¿En la durmiente? More pumpkins. One building. Can I climb up? Can I climb down? No. I know this is where I'm supposed to go. Oh, I get a little overworld map? That's fun. Oh, there's the forbidden cave. Figured that out. Alright, well then I want to make sure I have everything from here before we continue. Back at Kunaluna. Kind of reminds me of Kunlun or Kung. No, where Iron Fist is Kunlun. Habitantes o inhabitant. Recordar jóvenes. Remember, young ones, que el sauce celestial. The celestial sauce? Fue un regalo de la gran águila. Was a gift from the great eagle. Always treat it with respect. So always treat it with respect. Okay. Or sauce? Sauce? Is that a different? Oh, here, just so everyone else can see. So, here in the translator, you can see sauce. Sauce is also how you, or it's how you say willow tree in Spanish. Look at that, didn't know that. So the celestial sauce, celestial willow tree. So that, probably that willow tree right there. Interesting. The celestial sauce right here. Gotta get some of that celestial sauce. Alright, looks like we're headed to the Caverna Prohibida. Alright. Oh, y aquí podemos guardar la partida antes de que entremos en el salón o que fuera. Sobreescribir. Oh, this is fun. So, guardar partida, save game. And sobreescribir. So, I know write, right? Is escribir. Sobre is like about or above or over. So, overwrite. Overwrite these saved datos or overwrite this saved data. See. Okay, let's see. Seems like a great idea. Oh, lo hemos conseguido. We did it. We made it, right? So conseguir is to like achieve or do something. Es hora de parar a comer. So it's time to stop and eat. Stop to eat. What? No tengo hambre, okay? I'm not hungry. No marchamos hace solo unos minutos. Marcharse is to like leave or head out. Like we headed out only minutes ago. Just a couple minutes ago. Mira, look. No es una aventura de verdad. It's not a real adventure si no comemos algo por el camino. If we don't eat anything por el camino, it's like on the way. And he says, además, what's more, also, in addition, I prepared, I will prepare something special for the occasion. This. No, he said preparé, so I prepared. He prepared something special. Sorry. Wow, yeah, that's good. That really is good. En serio, seriously. No, for real. Me alegro de que os guste. So I'm glad you guys like it. La mermelada, it's the jam. Use un poco de savia de salsa celestial. So it says, I used a little bit of the sap from the celestial sauce, or the celestial willow. You could get in trouble. You could get into trouble for that. Oh no, he's not supposed to use the celestial sauce. Solo si os chiváis. So in Spanish, chivarse or chivar is like how to say like tattle. So only if you guys tattle, basically. Ha ha ha. A ver, ¿cómo hago esto? Let's see. How do I do this? Maybe como Elena me enseñó tal vez, so maybe how Erling taught me. Intenta abrir la mano y concéntrate. So try to open your hand and focus. Concentrarse is to focus. You can do it, Valerie. Alright, she focused. Lo sabía, I knew it. Ha funcionado? It worked? Huh. I can't believe it. Lo he conseguido? I did it? Por fin lo he conseguido. Finally I did it. Or I've done it. ¿Y ahora qué? Well, now what? El director habrá escuchado la campana. So if you use like the future tense like this, even though they're referring to a past moment, you're that's just conveying or portraying like incerteza, like unsureness, or like a possibility, right? Like, oh, the director probably will have heard the bell. Esperamos a que aparezca. Should we wait until he appears, or do we wait until he appears? We could also just go, or we could also go in. So enters to go in, or we could also, sería nuestra primera aventura. It'd be our first adventure. Sí, yeah, y así el director sabrá que no tenemos miedo. And now the director will know that we're not afraid. We're not scared. Esto es emocionante. Vamos, let's go. So this is exciting. Let's go. Una buena idea, chicos. Caverna prohibida. Un segundo. What time are we at? Cuidado, ahí hay monstruos. Be careful, there are monsters there. There are monsters there. Creí que la isla Bruma Eterna era segura. I thought that the Eternal Fog Island was safe. I guess Kunaluna lo es. Supongo que solo Kunaluna lo es, so I guess that only Kunaluna is. Parecen peligrosos, they look dangerous. Deberíamos haber esperado afuera. So we should have waited outside. Tienes razón, vamos. You're right, let's go. Uh-oh. Nos corta el paso. So, it's cut. So it's cutting us off. It's cortar el paso to cut off. So it's cutting us off. We have to fight. Tenemos que luchar a vuestros puestos, to your positions. Sweet. Alright, I'm assuming these little relojes are like the turn order? Or when they attack? He attacks first, so. Holy smokes, 10? Also 10, or 13 damage, 14 cheese Louise. Lubaba. Alright, great work, team. No estamos preparados para esto. So she says, oh, we aren't prepared for this. Yeah, done. Está preparando otro ataque. So it's preparing another attack. Valerie, cuidado. Gotta be careful. Ah! Oh no. No. Mi ojo. Carl. Oh no. Me duele mucho. It hurts a lot. I can't see. No hay salida. There's no way out. We shouldn't have come. No deberíamos haber venido. Agarraos. Hold on. So agarrarse es to hold on. Oh, jeez Louise. So con que is just kind of like a way of saying so. Con que erais vosotros. So is you guys. Tan ingeniosos como imprudentes, ya veo. So tan ingeniosos como imprudentes, ya veo. So he says, as, let's double check ingeniosos. So ingenious, no duh, it's a simple cognate. Clever. So as clever as imprudent. Imprudentes. Just what does that mean in English? It's like insensato. Oh, you know maybe what's this? Yeah, unwise or reckless. So as ingenious as reckless, I see. Director, Garl necesita ayuda. Like principal or director, Garl needs help. Cúrale. Me siento mejor. I feel better. Como cualquier niño normal nacido en Kunaluna. So, like any normal kid born in Kunaluna, lo que Garl tiene que hacer es no meterse en los asuntos de los guerreros de justicia. What Garl needs to do is not get into the business of asuntos de los guerreros de justicia. So basically what that's saying is what Garl has to do is stay out of the Solstice Warriors business. Oh, again, just the syntax order completely changed in Spanish. Lo siento mucho, director. I'm so sorry, director. Todo fue idea mía. It was all my idea. Oye, hey, listen. Da gracias de que el precio de esta lección fuera uno, jovencito. Be thankful that the price of this lesson was just an eye. Young one. En cuanto a vosotros dos, so as far as you two, si tanta gana tenéis de entrenar, os complaceré. So when it comes to you two, si tiene ganas, like tener ganas, is to like be excited or really want to do something. So if you are that eager, kind of, or that ready, that excited to train, I will complacerse, or complacerle a alguien is to like, yeah, indulge her, please. Is the best way to translate it. So I'll indulge you. Seguidme, follow me. Oh, Garl's still crying. No te olvides de tratar la herida y aliviar al pobre chico. So don't forget to treat the wound and relieve the poor boy. Aliviar is to like relieve. Yeah, or alleviate or ease or soothe even. So it's not one of those. He's not one of those ones to complain. No de lo que se quejan. So quejarse is to complain, and no es de los que. So he's not one of the ones that complains. Pero si vuelve a dolerle, but if it starts hurting him again, envía a alguien a buscarme. Send someone to find me or search for me. Entendido, director. Understood, director. Pasaré mucho tiempo sin ver a vuestro amigo. You guys will spend lots of time away from your friend. If you wanna say goodbye, si queréis despediros, hacedlo ahora. If you wanna say goodbye, do it now. ¿No puede venir y quedarse con nosotros? He can't come and stay with us. ¿Cuánto es mucho tiempo? ¿Una semana? How long is how much is cuánto es how much is a lot of time? 1 week or a long time? La impaciencia de la juventud, the impatience of the youth. Se tarda años en entrenar como es debido a los guerreros del solsticio, so it takes years to train as one must, as is due the solstice warriors, or as, yeah, it takes many deserved years, or yeah, to train as solstice warriors. Años? Years? Impossible. But tus amigos tienen mucho que aprender. Your friends have much to learn. Te sugiero que aproveches ese tiempo para reflexionar sobre lo sucedido hoy. I suggest that you take advantage of this time to reflect on what happened here today. Lo sucedido is like a way of saying like what went down. Con suerte, with luck, hopefully te servirá para olvidarte de la idea de implicarte con una carga que no es tuya. So hopefully, and so this time, right, will serve to help you for, or will servirá para olvidarte, yeah, will help you to forget the idea of implicarte con una carga que no es tuya. It's like, if you like te implicas con algo, it's like you are putting it upon yourself. So this helps you forget about the idea of doing like a job that's not yours, essentially. Or, yeah. Chicos, no os olvidéis de mí. Guys, don't forget about me. Oh. Jamás is never. Entrenaremos mucho para no tardar tanto. We'll train a lot to not take long. Or to not take that long. Tardar is like take time. Okay. Back. Oh, wrong one. Okay. Alright, looks like they're heading out. Bienvenidos a la Academia Zenith. So, welcome to Zenith Academy. En este lugar de conocimiento ancestral, so in this place of ancestral knowledge, aprenderéis todo lo necesario para convertiros en auténticos guerreros de justicia. So, you guys will learn everything necessary to convert yourself into or to become, right? Convertirse, and it's like to become authentic solstice warriors. Llevaba mucho tiempo esperando esto. So llevaba mucho tiempo, it's like I was waiting a long time. Yeah. Like if you see llevas tiempo means like even it's taken that time or you've been waiting that. So because it's combined with esperar, basically it's like I spent so much time waiting for this. Oops. ¿Cuándo empezamos? When do we start? Ahora mismo. Right now. See what happens. How high up are they going? Welcome, Valerie and Zale, to the Aula del Cielo, so like the classroom of the sky, the classroom of the heavens. Estudiaremos aquí. We'll study here. Percibo una resonancia extraña, como cuando abrí la caverna prohibida. So like percibo, and like percibo is like a perceive or like to sense, right? So I sense a strange resonancia, like a makes me want to think resonance or like, yeah, resonance or an echo. Or like a reverberation or like, me alegro que te haya fijado. So it's like, I'm glad you noticed that. Yeah, because I guess they do it more in Spain. And I think about it, it's like notice, es fijarse, es notice. Acercarse a las estrellas ayuda a los nuevos reclutas a familiarizarse con su magia innata. So getting close to the stars helps the new recruits to familiarize themselves with their innate magic. Es muy prometedor que hayas sido capaz de percibirla antes. It's very promising that you were able to, like, ser capaces, like, be able to, so that you were able to perceive it before, or sense it before. Y por lo que me ha dicho Erlina, Zale también, and by what Erlina told me, Zale as well. Oh, no fue más que una pequeña ráfaga. Ráfaga. So it wasn't more than just a little burst. That's how you say it. It's una ráfaga. They can't even, ni se imaginan todo el potencial que tienen. They can't even imagine, or they don't even imagine the potential that they have. It might be better. Probablemente sea mejor así. It's probably better like that. Bien. Well, durante los muchos años que pasaréis en la Academia Zenith, well, over the many years that you will spend in Zenith Academy, you will learn, aprenderéis cuáles son los deberes de los guerreros solsticio. So you will learn what the duties of the solstice warriors are. Conoceréis la magia que estáis destinados a usar. So you will meet the magic, or like get to know basically the magic that you're destined to use, y el mal que debe eliminar, and the bad that you must eliminate. También aprenderemos a luchar, ¿verdad? So we'll also learn how to fight, right? Por supuesto, of course. Sorry. Pasaré los días entrenando y estudiando. You'll spend the days training and studying, but sobre todo, tejiendo. Above all, tejer is to knit. Knitting. Tejiendo. Knitting. Suena aburrido. It sounds boring. Oh, y os aseguro que lo es. Oh, yeah, and I promise you, I assure you that it is. That it is. Pero es una tarea obligatoria. But it is a mandatory task, or mandatory homework. But no task. Todos los que se unen a nuestro orden empiezan a tejer sin voluntad en un pedazo de tela. So, everyone that joins our order starts to knit their will in un pedazo de tela. So, in a piece of cloth, el elemento básico del guerrero del solsticio. The basic element of a solstice warrior. Es su posesión más preciada. It's their most prized possession, pues garantiza la luz en los lugares más oscuros. Yeah. Pues is like so again. I was like, boy, well. So it's their most prized possession. Well, it guarantees the light en los lugares más oscuros. It guarantees light in the darkest places y es una medida de protección contra los esbirros del Fleshmancer. And it's a means of protection against esbirros. Minions is a different word for minion now. I always used secuaces. So it's another means of protection against Fleshmancer. Pero antes, debéis conocer vuestros deberes. Entrenar hasta que no sintáis las extremidades y luego entrenar un poco más. But before that, you must learn your duties, or get to know your duties, train until you can't feel your limbs, and then train a little more. Cuando tengáis el cuerpo de la mente lleno de potencial. And then once you have your body and mind full of potential, crearéis un pedazo de tela mágica. You will create a piece of magic cloth digna de las propias estrellas. They're kind of like deserving of the stars themselves, or worthy of the stars themselves. Digno de is like worthy of. Entonces, well then, so entonces os enviaremos más allá de la caverna prohibida a conocer el ancestro de la niebla. So we'll send you further beyond the prohibida caverna, the prohibited cave, forbidden cave, to know, or to meet el ancestro de la niebla, to meet the ancestor of the fog or the mist. Pues es el único que puede otorgar oficialmente el título Guerrero Solsticio. So after all this stuff, we go here to meet the ancestor of the mist, because pues es el único, because, or so es el único, it's the only person, only thing que puede otorgar oficialmente. It's the only one that can officially grant the title of Solstice Warrior. Tejer, knitting. Soy consciente de que no era lo que esperabais. I'm aware that it wasn't what you guys were expecting, pero es lo que se requiere de vosotros por ahora. But it's what is required of you guys for now. Years knitting, años tejiendo. That's all for today. Eso es todo por hoy. Pasaré mucho tiempo entre estas paredes, así que sentíos como en vuestra casa. So you guys will spend much time, or a lot of time, in between these walls, so feel at home, or make yourself at home. A la izquierda, to the left, está la sala de entrenamiento. Is the training room. Debéis presentaros ahí a la primera hora de la mañana. So you presentarse in un lugar is like show up there. So you gotta show up there a primera hora, first thing tomorrow. Or first light, really. Justo encima está pasillo mis aposentos. Right above us or encima does literally mean above. So the hallway to mi aposentos is like where he lives, which is like chambers, quarters. That's the word. As is logical, como lógico, está prohibido el paso. So up there's his quarters, and as is logical, or as it makes sense, right? You're not allowed. Prohibido el paso means you can't go there. Y a vuestra derecha, to our right, tenéis los dormitorios. You have the dorms, right, or bedrooms. Asegurate de elegir una cama en armonía con vuestra magia innata. So make sure to choose a bed that's in harmony with your innate magic. Está visto tranquilamente y luego voy a dormir. So go ahead, calmly take a look, and after that go to bed. So luego can mean after, or sometimes we use this like later. Yeah, or luego can mean later, but some will use it as after instead of like saying like después. Buenas noches, good night. Same. I'm gonna find a safe spot. So I think it's about that time. Alright, well, I am going to find a safe spot in just a moment, but I think that is all for the stream today. Just a little baby trial one. Round 2. Alright, well, hasta luego. I'll catch you on the flip side.